Enzo here from Indiegogo for another edition of Indiegogo Unboxing. Today we have the PETKIT PURA MAX that came in just the other day. Let's see what's inside. A big box over here. Looks like at the top you got your own mat. The PETKIT PURA MAX. So we've now unpacked the PURA MAX out of the box, and aside from the PURA MAX unit, it comes with a mat. After unpacking the PURA MAX, it wasn't immediately obvious as to what to do next, but you can actually find some of the cords and accessories in this compartment right in here. Here we have the deodorization system, the PURA AIR SMART SPRAY, the power cord, the manual, and a trash bag refill for the PURA MAX. Now let's set it up. You have the instruction manual, cool Indiegogo sticker. I'm a big fan of this power cord. It seems to be threaded, so it shouldn't tangle too easily. The power cord installs in the socket out back. And there you have it. Next, I'm going to download the app and connect the PURA MAX. Boo-boo, what is that? You excited to check out the PURA MAX? My voice becomes a falsetto whenever I'm talking to Lilu. That's actually the cat language. All right, let's see if we can start binding this thing. Again, the instructions can be found on the app. And there's even a video to watch how it's installed. Now that we've created a profile, we can add our pet. Choose their breed over a long list. Lilu happens to be an American Shorthair. Add her birthday, February 28, 2019. She's a sterilized lady. She's about 10 pounds. Yeah. Now let's add a device. There it is. It immediately recognizes the PETKIT PURA MAX is connected. Now that I've connected to the Wi-Fi, it is attempting to connect to the device. Set a name for your PETKIT PURA MAX. We'll just leave it as so. And you can select the kind of cat litter that you use. Which one do we use, Michelle?
Probably plant. You use a grass seed based litter.
You can connect it to the right pet. Next, it says to bind odor removal device. So let's get back at PURA MAX to bind the odor removal device. I've just finished watching the helpful video on how to set up the smart spray online. Let's get into it. You have the smart spray device itself, a hook for the device, some adhesives, and that should be it. I followed the online instructions on how to set up the smart spray, and now we can connect it to the PURA MAX. It goes in this compartment right here. There you have it. I think we're ready to go. Now it's time to add on the litter. You look inside, there's actually a marker where you should add your litter to. I'm gonna do just that. Lilu, what's that? You curious? That's a new place to poop. We've just spent a little over 12 hours with it, and it's safe to say that we're in love with this unit. Some first impressions of the PETKIT PURA MAX. We love the app notifications we got this morning when Lilu tried it for the first time, followed by a notification that it was starting that automatic cleaning cycle and odor removal cycle. A few other cool features on the app itself: you're able to manually clean and remove odors on the unit in case you feel like you need an extra cycle. We also love how whisper quiet it is whenever it was doing its self-cleaning cycle. In fact, we were really not able to tell the difference between when the unit is sitting stationary and when it's doing its cleaning cycle. We love the large indoor volume of the PETKIT PURA MAX. It allows Lilu, a 2-year-old adult cat, to fit comfortably inside whenever she's doing her business. The simple mat also helps to remove all of the stray litter that typically gets out when Lilu exits the PURA MAX as well. Finally, last but not least, we really love the odor removal feature. In fact, I'm sitting here next to the unit itself and I really can't discern the smell of the odors inside the PURA MAX. So that's it for our first impressions. We're really looking forward to continue using this PURA MAX for the weeks and months ahead. Thanks for watching.